I play Eric Murphy. It's Vincent Chase's best friend from childhood. Was managing a Sbarro's pizza place in Queens, and Vince brought me out here to work on his career with him. So that's how I fit into the puzzle. Sloan was pregnant, and you know there was definitely problems in Paradise. So I always felt that it was kind of ambiguous. People assumed that we were together at the end of this TV series, but there's still some work to be done in their relationship. So that plays itself out in the movie. Well, Entourage is sort of the group of people that surround the guy and make the guy who he is. You are the company that you keep. You know, the people that you surround yourself with are a reflection of you. Doug will tell you, like, what Kevin's done is amazing. He's tremendous, and he just doesn't stop working. Like, he's still, you know, to him, all these years later, he takes every moment as seriously as if we were, you know, back doing the pilot. You know, he's a hardworking actor. I don't see how anybody else besides Doug could have written the film, and even now that the movie's sort of over and coming to an end, it would be hard to imagine anybody else directing the film either. Doug was the guy for the job. He always was, and it just makes the most sense. He knows the characters better or as well as any of the actors do. So he's the guy. It will appeal to two different audiences. The people that were fans of the show, I think will get something special out of it. But I also think it could reach a new audience and live in its as a separate entity. You don't have to have ever seen an episode of the show to go and watch this movie and enjoy it. It's surreal, you know. You're out there playing, you know, beach football with Russell Wilson. Yeah, I mean, obviously, the end result wasn't great. I broke my leg, but that was just a weird sort of accident. But yeah, that kind of stuff is just part of that day. I mean, you know, you were there. I mean, that day alone, it's like who goes to work, and it's funny. You look at the call sheet for these days, and it's, you know, Gronkowski and Russell Wilson and Dice Clay, Gary Busey, you know, Mike Tyson's walking around. It's like being in the Twilight Zone sometimes.